All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. That was good. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. Ooh, I think this could be good. Yep, that's gonna work. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, man. All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Okay, here we go. Par 5, second hole. Tee it high. You know the rest. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. I don't think this is going to be good. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, what do we have here? This one's still tracking. Oh, just a tap. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Teeing up on hole number 3. This one's your 3rd. It's setting up in the green side rough. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, safely home with that putt. All right, that's 6 over for the day. And sliding into this par 4 4th hole. Let's see what you can do. Great ride. That with some power. Go out there, looking good. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. And that's gonna drop on in there. Nicely done. I'm currently sitting at 6 over. And the 5th hole is a par 4. I'll take those all day. We are about 140 yards out. Solid approach there, pin high. This one's 8 feet away. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. That ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Continuing to be good. And you're currently 6 over par. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Decent approach there. Okay, 19 feet. Oh, this one's looking okay. Ooh, it's still on track. Just a tap. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. And we're sitting right at 6 over at the moment. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 25 feet from the cup. We've got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. And well done, got most of the way there. And here we go, par putt coming up. And you are 6 over par at the moment. All right, 9th hole, par 5 coming up. There we go, nice contact on that one. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. And from the bunker. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. Okay, that putt's done. And you're currently 7 over. Here comes the 10th hole. There we go, great contact. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Come on, bounce to the right for us. That'll do for the approach. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, just like that. And this one for bogey. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And your score is 8 over par currently. And the 11th hole is a par 5. Heading towards that bunker. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. Wow, you really cranked it out of that bunker. Well done. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead.
Oh my, you almost dropped that in there.
Okay, 8 feet.
Oh, almost in there.
There's almost nothing left of this one. Moving on. All right, that leaves you at 8 over par. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. All right, from the beach. All right, pretty safe shot. I like it. Playing it cool. We're on the green. That's good. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Yeah, it's still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, let's check the standings. And sitting at 9 over for the day. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker. through with the chip. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at that. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. You'll be all right there. This one's just under 20 feet. Well, this has my attention. Still on track.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Looking good so far.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
All right, 9 over par for the day. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. Here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And currently sitting at 9 over. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go.
This one's going left to right pretty hard.
Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And for bogey. Now sitting at 10 over for your round. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And here's our 2nd shot on the 18th. This putt is about 26 feet from the cup. Looks like you got a line on this. Yep, from that distance, that's going to work. And with that putt, the round comes to an end. And as this round comes to a close, it's a +10 on the scorecard for you. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to this finals event. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. 2nd shot here on the 1st. bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. All right, and you have left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. So this one's on a line. Who continues to be good? Oh, and the putt doesn't go. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. That was a tee shot. Just spanked it. Second shot here on hole number 2. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Almost. Just 3 feet left. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this 3rd hole. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And that will go. All right, here we go with the par 4, 4th hole. I'll take that. Go out there, champ. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Oh my goodness. And that'll do. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. That was a good one. This shot's about 80 yards out. Good job. Okay, this one for par. Oh my. Oh, just a tap in here. And the putt goes down. And the par 4, 7th hole. That's looking nice off the tee. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. And from 27 feet out, this putt's moving uphill and to the right. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And this one for par. And nice putt. Let's move on. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Let's make this a short stay at the beach.
Oh, brutal.
And a 4-foot putt. And you're 3 over at the moment. And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. Look at you. Just absolutely hammering it. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Oh, how dialed are you today?
Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Just missing the birdie. All right, give this a tap. Okay, next hole coming up. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. And a good one. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. And the green slopes up a little bit around the pin there. You definitely got to make sure you got the right club. Here we go, 4 par. And this one's starting out way left. Oh, man, I guess bogey it is here. Okay, let's see where everyone's sitting on the leaderboard now. Hole number 11 coming up. Looking good off the tee. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. And from that line, that'll work just nicely. This one's a 21-footer. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Here we go. This is for par. And that puddle drop. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Nice. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. That's a safe shot. And now this from 13 feet. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Oh, missed the par. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. Got some good contact on that one. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Setting up here, green side rough. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Well done. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Yep, that's going to do. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. And we get a kick left. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Well, this one's looking good so far. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard, see what that's saying. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Nothing wrong with that. We've got about 130 yards to go here. One stroke behind the leader. Really well judged approach there. 6 feet to go here. And you're currently 6 over par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Two shots at the fairway bound. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And the approach heading to the left. And we've got this much left to save par on this one. And I think this one's going left to right. Good stroke in the hole for a par. And now on to the par 3 17th. Beautiful swing. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. I'm currently sitting at 6 over. Okay, now on to the par 4 18th hole. Managed to get a good swing on that. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. Well, you're on the green. I can't ask for more than that. Okay, let's ask for more. Would have been nice if you were a little bit closer. Comes a 3-footer. And that putt will seal this round for you. And you're going to end up with a 16 over on the scorecard. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway. Oh my, look at this. That'll work. Still want to save that par. This is the time to do it. You need this to go. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Would you look at the distance on this? Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Okay, here's our third shot. Way to chip that one close. Well done. And after that hole, let's take a look at the standings, see where everyone is on this society event. The third hole on this one, it's a par 3. That sounded good. Looking super. Oh, that'll save yourself a little bit of strife. Chipping it in there for the par. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And now the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. And I think you might be short here from the sand. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. Well, nothing you can do about it now. Let's pop the bogey, putt in, and move on. Give this a little tap, and we can move on. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard after that one. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Oh, you hit that one well. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. All right, 34 feet from the cup. I think this one's breaking to the left. All right, good effort from there. Okay, here's a par putt. And that'll drop. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Hopefully this one sticks nice for us. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. Oh. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Nice. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. That's going to work just fine on the approach. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Oh. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tap. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Going a bit left of the pin. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Nicely played out of that bunker. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one's tracking.
That drops on in there. There's your par.
Okay, 9th hole is up, and we got a par 5 ahead of us. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Good shot. Right on the hole. Ooh, setting up a birdie here. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, we're starting the back 9 of this course with a par 4. Liking that tee shot. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. And that'll play pin high for us. This putt is just around 12 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Come on. Okay, bogey putt coming up. And we're currently sitting at 4 over par. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. That's too bad. I don't think you're gonna like this. Okay, 3rd shot. To the water. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Oh my, that's too bad. All right, give this one a little tap. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Okay, there we go. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Oh, nice little chip there. All right, let's get to the next. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. All right, for the bogey. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, that was almost in. lining up an 8-foot putt. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, let's take a look at our leaderboard now. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Teeing off now in a long par 4. So play. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Nice approach. And about 14 feet to go. Look at this one start way out to the right. A little bit too firm on that one. And this one for par. And currently sitting at 10 over par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Oh, wonderfully struck. This one's about 130 yards out. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And this one's 7 feet away. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Oof, I didn't love seeing that. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. Nice stroke. We're on the green. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and move on. All right, let's head to the next. And now to the par 4 18th. Wow, he just pummeled that poor little ball. And this one's around $150 to the pin. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. A little too much to the right. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Oh, the chip goes right by there. If you sink this, you could save par. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Okay, today you've managed to drop that par putt on in there on the final hole. Good job. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.